That's my favorite part of the song. Pressure, pressure, pressure. I apply. It's the Cam and Mo Show.
I'm Cam.
And I am Mo, producer Zozo. Hi.
Hi.
And we got Twiggins.
Morning.
Morning. All right, 251-964-4975 is our phone number. 251-964-4975. The first person to call in, we got some Hypnotic to give away. Hypnotic tickets. Hypnotic tickets to give away. I have Hypnotic on my mind from last night. First person to call in right now, 251-964-4975.
Yeah, and lots going on. It's July 4th, of course, coming up Tuesday. It's July 4th weekend, really.
Bang, bang, bang.
Who's this?
It is.
Oh, okay. Turn down your radio, please.
Hey.
Hi, how are you?
Guess who it is?
Oh, it's I'm trying to
what's
think
her name?
which one of my ex-girlfriends.
Brittany.
Brittany.
Yeah, that one. Hey, Brittany, what are you doing?
I'm headed to work.
Oh, my
as I
goodness.
usually am.
Yeah, you're always headed to work on Saturday. You've got the Hypnotic tickets.
Wow, that's great.
Maybe she wanted the Hypnotic and not the Hypnotic tickets.
She'll take them.
Honestly, I don't know what that is, but
Okay.
it's nice.
Which
Thank
one,
you.
Hypnotic or Hypnotic? Hypnotic is, all right, never mind. We'll tell you off the air. All right, hang on, Brittany. I'm pretty sure we have your info, but we'll let you talk to Zoe here in a couple of seconds, okay?
Do what?
Oh, by the way, so Brittany won last week on the show, and Zoe got all your info. Now, Zoe has this attitude this morning. Was Zoe very nice to you when you talked to her last week? When she
Absolutely.
was?
Thank you.
Yeah, don't
Okay.
expect it this week.
Okay, yeah. She has an attitude this week. All right, hang on one second. Zoe, Zoe, what is your problem with me today? Seriously.
I don't have a problem with you.
Maybe.
Well, it sounds like you have an attitude. I mean, what's going on?
You hid the wires from me.
That was
2 weeks in a
15
row.
weeks ago.
It was last week and it was this week.
Okay.
Yeah, I really think it's not really a Zoe problem.
I feel like you're hanging around Cammy way too much, and we gotta have to separate you guys.
We don't even see each other.
Yeah, never.
I know. All right, coming up, we're gonna talk about what makes someone undateable.
Okay.
Just think about it.
Okay.
I mean, I'm 100% dateable no matter what. But, I mean, there has to be something that makes somebody undateable.
Yeah, we're going to have to rack our brain, aren't we?
Yeah, definitely for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 100% awesome.
Yep.
We'll get into that next. Also, we have a huge event going on this afternoon. We're going to be hanging out at OWA.
Tropic Falls at OWA.
And we got those details coming up next right here, 97.5 WABD. All right, it's 97.5 WABD. It's 6:30. It's the Cam and Mo Show.
I'm Cam.
And I am Mo. And what makes someone undateable?
Okay, so I think we all know someone who thinks they've got super bad luck when it comes to dating and relationships, but in all honesty, are they just super undateable, right? We think everyone has a different definition of that, but how many of these qualities make someone undateable? So I'm going to go through some of these, and maybe you could add some of them, add to this list rather. Adults who live at home with their parents.
Mojo.
Stop it.
I mean, he might actually.
I wish I lived at home. I think that was probably the biggest mistake. I mean, just think I could live at home, save some money, have some home cooked meals,
Maybe get my laundry done.
get my
all that.
laundry. Yep.
No job or money, bad social skills,
Twiggins.
can't drive and won't drive,
Mojo.
no social media or email address. What else would you add to that list? Twiggins, you got a couple?
Well, I just want to go back to the not driving, can't drive for a second, because this morning I was late because I was behind a guy on Dolphin Street, and he was driving a Cumulus Media van, and he could not drive. And so I think that guy's definitely undateable.
Okay, it was me driving the van. I am a very good driver. By the way, Twiggins tried to run me off the road this morning.
So we call these red flags.
Yes, red flags. So what are some red flags that make someone undateable? What else would you add to this list? I mean, social skills really are important, right? Texting back, calling when you say you're going to call, that kind of stuff.
Texting back and calling and stuff like that. Like, what happens if somebody's busy?
Yeah, but I mean, calling and texting back is usually a pretty important thing, right? What else?
It sounds like the person's high maintenance when they do that.
Being
Jeez.
high maintenance, that makes someone undateable, yeah.
I think that another big red flag really is just communication.
Yes.
In general, which, I mean, we are in that business, and a lot of us have that problem. So
Speak for yourself.
we're in the communications business, but we cannot communicate.
Who are you talking about?
Just pretty much everyone in the room.
I communicate well. Remember, I told you. What did I tell you 2 weeks ago?
I don't remember.
And I said Twiggins. I texted Twiggins and I said, "Look, I have cramps right now." And what was your response?
I said that sounds like a you problem, but
it was too much info.
something else.
I think I said something else. Yeah,
You said something else.
I said you're a little.
Yeah.
Zoe, what would you add to that list? What makes someone undateable?
Yeah, the social skills thing. If I can't introduce you to someone and then you be able to talk to them.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know?
That
Like,
can
if you're
always,
not a personable person.
Yeah, that
Yeah, but-
always can be a little bit hard, eh?
Yeah, but why would you try to change somebody? I mean, maybe they just don't like that person. Don't force them to do it, Zoe.
Well, I mean, you got to be able to be a functioning human, though. Right?
Zoe, your boyfriend definitely has no problem talking to people. So I think you got that.
I mean, yeah, socially being able to talk, that kind of stuff. You're right. But yeah, what else would you add? Call or text, let us know. But yeah, what makes someone undateable? But as we clearly can see, everyone has a different definition of what makes someone undateable, right?
Yeah.
People
A
say
red
I'm
flag.
incapable of love.
You're not incapable of love.
I believe it. All right, coming up. All right, just think about this. Close your eyes, unless you're driving.
Yeah.
Do not close. Do not close your eyes.
You're Mojo driving
Yeah.
the station vehicle.
All right, here. Just think about this. All right, if everyone in this, now I'm reading this from a paper, by the way.
That Zoe wrote.
That Zoe wrote. So if I say something and it doesn't make sense, it's because Zoe put this on
This
there.
is legible and it's grammatically correct and it's spelled properly.
Okay.
If everyone in your life thought you had passed away,
Oh, wow.
what would you do before telling everyone you're, Y-O-U-R-E, still alive?
That
Comma.
means you are.
Okay.
That's not wrong.
Still makes no sense.
Would you even tell everyone you're still alive? God.
I don't like this topic.
So again, the question is, if everyone in your life thought you had passed away, died, what would you do before telling everyone you're still alive? Would you even tell anyone that you're still alive, or just like let them think that you're dead? There's a story on this. And we'll get to it coming up in 3 minutes. Right after Ed Sheeran. It's Eyes Closed. This is the Cam and Mo Show. If you're confused like I'm confused on this whole topic, hang on, all right? We're going to clarify it for you. The question is, if everyone in your life thought you had passed away or died, what would you do before telling everyone you're still alive? And would you even tell anyone that you're still alive?
Do you want me to clarify?
Yeah, please, because
Okay.
I'm so confused right now.
Jeremy Renner, who some of you may only know as Hawkeye, having some crazy rumors going around about him. Everyone thinks that he died in that freak accident, which did not happen, which might have happened, but got us thinking about the death hoax
What?
idea. What if everyone thought you had passed away? What would you do? Would you take the idea and run with it and start all over? Or would you go to your own funeral and surprise everyone, or see who showed up at your funeral? Like, what would you do if it happened? Like, would you feel bad, or would you just be like, I'm going to start over? Like, what would you do? Now, this was Zoe's idea, so I'm going to let her start over because I feel like she's got some cryptic idea about what she would do.
Well, I would absolutely want to go to my own funeral
Okay.
before I told anyone that I had died.
So how would
Why
you
would
do
you?
it?
Why would you
just
take
like,
it that far?
Well, I'd want to see, one, how they thought I died, and two, who all showed up,
Okay.
right? 'Cause
I'm not going. Just letting you know. Don't even look for me.
I'll find out, and then what I'll do is I'll harass the people I know should have been there,
Yeah.
and didn't show up, and make them really like afraid that they've got the ghost of me haunting them because they didn't go to my funeral.
Yeah, what would you do, Twiggins?
Well, I was gonna say the ghost thing. Yeah, I would totally be a ghost. Like I would show up at like Mojo's house and like cause a racket and really creep him out. Like imagine. No, imagine like if you thought I was dead, but I wasn't dead, and then I came to your house. And you were freaked out because I was like knocking on your window and things.
Yeah.
Which I do that already, but
Jeez.
Twiggins, were you at my house yesterday?
What about you, Carrie?
I would have to tell everyone. I would feel like, everyone is very traumatized, I know, and they are freaking out. And yeah, I just wouldn't want to put anyone through that.
It would really suck though if you died by eating milk bottle New Zealand snacks.
Good one.
Okay. So, come on. Hold on.
You're so
Let me get the
funny.
laughing sound effect. Oh, we don't have one.
Yeah,
Okay.
because no one would have naturally laughed at that.
this is great.
That was an unfunny joke, Mojo.
It was, but it would suck. I just thought. I was like, you know what? I can picture
Yeah, good one. Nice try.
I can picture Carrie eating a New Zealand snack, the milk bottle ones that were horrible.
Okay. What about you? What would you do?
I'd be like, surprise!
Hey everybody!
Hey, buddies! I'm here.
Here with more jokes.
Zoe, you didn't find that funny at all? Come on, just a tiny bit.
You hated those milk bottles
I know,
too.
that's
Yeah,
what
the
I'm
milk
saying.
bottles were nasty, but
Mojo would come out like the Kool-Aid man. Boom! Hey! Looking like Grimace.
Oh, stop.
Okay.
All right, coming up, is your American accent repulsive?
Oh, this is going to be so fun. I'm ready to cry laughing at this.
Coming up in, let's see, about 6 minutes,
Yeah.
we'll tell you the 5 most attractive accents in the U.S.
Yeah, we're actually going to get you and Twiggins. We're going to get you guys to see. We're going to get you guys to impersonate them.
Oh, yeah. Because, I lived all over the world.
Okay, we're going to do
I
American.
know all the accents.
Okay.
All right, we'll get into that next. First, it's Wiz Khalifa. 6:48. It's the Cam and Mo Show.
I'm Cam.
And I am Mo. We are 97.5 WABD. So what is the 5 most attractive accents
Accents.
Those
in
are
the U.S.?
C's.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, you want me to take over?
You should be sorry.
Man, I'm tired just by trying to get that out. You go through the list, Harry, before I screw that up.
So we're actually going to impersonate them, and we're going to have a little bit of fun with it. Mojo, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Southern California accent. That came in at number 5.
What's up, dude? Yeah, we're going to go surfing, and we're going to have a surfboard, and watch out for that whale, man.
The whale?
Well,
I don't know. Is it whales?
They're everywhere.
And then,
Okay. Number 4 was New Orleans.
oh, yeah, right here, right now, we're going to be sashaying down Bourbon Street now, and we're going to go down there and go down to the swamp and get the gators and beignets and crawfish and a little etouffee. Yeah, now.
is your name Jackie? All
Okay.
right, go ahead.
Number 3, Midwestern accent.
Where's the snowboards, man?
accent is the one before.
No, it's not.
It sounds
We're
just like the surfer guy.
we're just gonna go and
I
get our
think I can do a
snowboards.
better Midwestern accent than that.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Canada.
I'm a Buckeye mom. Okay, there we go.
No.
Number 2, New York accent.
Where's the Dunkin' Donuts? We gotta get some donuts from the Dunkin' Donuts and get some coffee.
I'm walking in.
And we're gonna go to the car. All right, where the car? Where my keys? To the car.
And this one I am so deathly afraid of. The number 1 most attractive accent, according to this list, Mojo said he can do this so well, is a Southern accent. Are you ready, Mojo?
Yes, I'm ready. Y'all, now, hold on now. We gotta get them grits. We gotta get the, oh, bless your hearts. Bless your heart, honey. We're gonna talk and we're gonna sit up on the roof. The roof. We're gonna sit down on the roof.
No. No.
And oh, no. That's not the ocean. That's the bayway. That's the bay.
It's the Gulf.
That's the
ocean, it's the bayway.
It's not the ocean. It's the
Y'all don't hit that tunnel now. Y'all be careful. Watch out, 12 feet. All right, y'all remember that. You know what I've never heard? I've never heard Cammie. She's British, and I've never heard her.
Oh, gosh.
I've never heard her do an American accent.
Oh, that would be
Oh,
so
what do I
good.
have to say?
Just talk like anybody. Just say something. Let's talk about how great the show is. Just talk about how you love the show.
So, like, I'm calling up and I'm telling.
Yes.
I mean, just say anything. You can
Yeah.
read. Why don't you read a sentence?
Yeah.
Okay.
Read that next sentence. That 41% of people.
Yeah, read that. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. You might want to proof it.
41% of people say that it's the most attractive
Okay, stop.
in
That
America.
voice, that voice is
The
so.
Southern accent. Does that sound American?
So all these people that say, give Cammie a hard time, be thankful that she has this New Zealand accent.
Yeah,
Because
please, thank
otherwise-
the
goodness.
Southern
Have a career.
accent is known for its unique twang. Like, is that how
No.
an
Were
American
you
accent
being
sounds?
Southern?
You can just go
I
back.
don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to
Jeez.
sound like.
Stick
Oh,
with
no.
the-
Here we go.
Stick with the British. Just stick with the British accent. Zoe, how's the weather today? I do know that it's going to be hot. That's all I know.
Are you getting excited?
Yes.
Oh, do we have the weather
Excited.
up?
We're about to.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
All right. By the way, we're streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. 100% live. So everything you're hearing on the radio is live on YouTube and Facebook.
Hey, are
You
we
can
live
see-
on YouTube and Facebook?
You can see the behind the scenes. Just text the word live or live to 251-964-4975. 251-964-4975, and you can watch us. Text the word live to 251-964-4975.
All right. Good morning, Gulf Coast.
Good morning.
It is currently 79 degrees and sunny.
Ooh.
The high for today is 99 degrees.
What?
The low for today is 78 degrees.
Oh.
There is an excessive heat warning issued by the National Weather Service in Mobile Central. And at 2 p.m. there is a slight chance of rain.
Boo.
The current UV index
Oh, let's get ready for it, Twiggins.
is 0.
What?
How is it 0?
But
That
it
doesn't make
feels like 86 degrees outside, and the humidity might make it feel warmer. It is 88% humidity, and the dew point right now is 75 degrees. And Mojo, are you ready?
I'm ready.
The visibility
What?
is 13 miles.
Wow! I
Whoa.
wish as soon as I get my glasses, I might be able to see 13 miles.
As soon as, and there's nothing on the radar, but if you look this way, there's a radar.
All right, thank you so much, Zoe. All right, coming up in 6 minutes, we'll kick it off again for roughly about 15 minutes. The Spindependence Mix is on. Happy 4th of July. It's 97.5 WABD.
Spindle.
bounce off. And another Spindependence mix. Thank you very much. Can I get a round of applause? Thank you. Thank you. It's 97.5. Okay, you can stop now, Cammy. It's 97.5 WABD. It's the Cam and Mo Show.
I'm Cam.
And I am Mo. Our phone number is 251-964-4975. Here's a question for you. Who on the show is a joy magnet?
Not just a, but the.
Isn't that the same thing?
No, there can only be one.
Just call in right now. Like, if you had a guess, or maybe just by listening to us, you're like, okay, this person has to be so fun and it is so great for everyone else on the show. Call in right now, 251-964-4975. 251-964-4975. Who on the show do you think is the joy magnet for the group here?
Yeah, so when we first started talking about this, we ended up in a big giant fight because I was like, you know what, I really think I'm the joy magnet. And then Mojo was like, I think I'm the joy magnet. And then we said, Zoe, please determine which of the two of us are the joy magnet. And she said, well, I've decided that I, Zoe, am the joy magnet. And it just became a big giant fight. So we need you to decide.
251-964-4975. Who do you think brings the best joy, not only in the studio, but maybe to you on the radio? Call in, 251-964-4975. Just give a name. It's either me, Mojo, which I'm pretty sure it's me.
Yeah, I don't
Or
think so.
Cammy.
Definitely.
Or it could be Zoe.
It is Zoe.
All right. Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing all right.
Who do you think is the joy magnet of the show?
I'm you know what? I love y'all, but I'm gonna have to say that Twiggins guy. I think that he just seems like he just exudes joy.
Exudes.
That is
Yes,
such
he
a...
does.
Okay, hold
And
on.
I just feel like he is just a nice boy, and just he really just brings me warmth and happiness.
Okay.
And I would like to take him out on a date.
I don't
Okay.
feel that.
You know what's pretty funny, Cammy?
Yeah.
Twiggins has disappeared from the